Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of St. Joseph-Metuchen is brought to you by Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital in New Brunswick.
St. Thomas Aquinas, ranked number 9 in the latest state polls, gets a tough road test on Saturday morning. It's the Trojans at St. Joseph-Metuchen. The Falcons are 5-1, suffering their first loss of the year last week at Phillipsburg. First quarter, Justin Scaramuzzo looking for a big play. This pass picked off by Josiah Zayas. What an athletic play right there. Let's take another look. Zayas gets up and wins the battle for the ball. We're scoreless at the end of one. Second quarter, Joes gets on the board. Javon Hudson coming right at you. 11 yards for Hudson. The Falcons out to a 7-0 lead. Then the St. Joseph-Metuchen defense steps up. Ashton Irving strips the ball. Reggie Broplay on the recovery. Big turnover created by the Falcons, but they can't capitalize. We saw Zayas with the pick on D. He's one of the state's top receivers. He takes this Roman Blanks pass and takes off. 51 yards for Josiah Zayas, his 13th touchdown of the year. The Trojans missed the extra point. It's 7-6. The Falcons control the rest of the half. Here's Javon Hudson's second touchdown of the quarter. St. Joseph-Metuchen builds its lead. The Falcons out in front, 14-6. Joes closes out the second strong. Jason Groves, the one-handed sack, drags down Blanks. Man, that's impressive. At the half, the Falcons maintain their 8-point lead. St. Thomas Aquinas started their opening drive of the second half on the 1-yard line. Sophomore Chukwuma Odoh gives the Trojans some breathing room. This is a gain of 35 yards. A 10-play, 99-yard drive is capped off by Odoh. He's in the zone from 2 yards out. St. Thomas Aquinas trails by 1, 14-13. Odoh was a man on a mission. He follows his blocker and does damage in the second level. Chukwuma Odoh with a gain of 32. St. Thomas Aquinas knocking on the door at the 22-yard line. And you got to play the hot hand. Chukwuma Odoh, look at this extra effort. He won't be denied. He's in the zone from 10 yards out. That's his second touchdown of the quarter. The Trojans have the lead. It's 19-14 at the end of 3. Early in the fourth quarter, here's Scaramuzzo finding a wide-open Jacob Pappas. He's in the zone from 18 yards out. St. Joe's has the lead back. The Falcons up 20-19 after a missed extra point. St. Thomas Aquinas leaned on the run game in the second half, and that was the difference in this ball game. Odoh is running rampant again. He gallops all the way down to the 3-yard line. Chukwuma Odoh had 158 of his 179 yards in the second half. 4th and inches from the 1, Roman Blanks on the QB keep gives St. Thomas Aquinas the lead back. 7:37 to go in the fourth. It's 25-20, and the Trojans are going for 2. Here's Blanks to the corner of the end zone. What a grab by Josiah Zayas. He's got both feet in for the 2-point conversion. The Trojans now in front, 27-20. The St. Thomas Aquinas defense steps up in a tight ball game. This is Jose Tejero on the quarterback sack. The defense gets a stop, and the Trojans are able to deliver the knockout punch. After Odoh had a long TD run called back due to a penalty, freshman Kasai Thomas, look at him go, an electrifying run. There he goes, 72 yards on the house call. Gives St. Thomas Aquinas 2 100-yard rushers in this game. How about the Trojans rallying from 8 points down at the half to score a quality road win? 34-20 is your final. Chukwuma Odoh finishes the game with 176 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's at 988 yards for the season, heading into next week's game against Sayreville. Kasai Thomas finished with 116 yards and a score. Meanwhile, St. Joseph-Metuchen on a 2-game skid. They've got a tough test next week against Woodbridge. Reporting from Metuchen, I'm Rich Crampenis for JerseySportsZone.com.